Alright, I'm going to play 3 riffs, or rather one riff, 3 times. I want you to pay attention to my picking hand on the downstrokes and the upstrokes, because I'm going to talk about economy picking, alternate picking, and versus just down picking. And a lot of people will say that one way is better than the next, when really it's not. It's just whatever your preference is. Whatever is the easiest. It seems like whatever is easiest might be like cheating, but really it's not. As long as you have good articulation in it, the notes that you play sound clean when you play them all together. Yeah, that's the only thing that really counts, and that you can play in time, with a metronome. That's really what the whole goal is. It's not really speed. It's not how flashy you can play. It's just good technique. Okay, well, this is the riff. It's from 13-10, go from the G string to the D string. That's how I would regularly play it with pull-offs. It's part of Crazy Train, a riff from there. It's at the very end. And first way that you can play this is by using just down picking, and using that with a combination of pull-offs to actually make it work, because it's very, very hard to play just all downstrokes. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense why you would make a whole lot of extra effort to do something as simple as just using alternate picking, which I'm going to go down on the G string and then up on the D string, and it's just going to look like this. Then I can pick all of the notes the same speed without you having to use pull-offs and hammer-ons, by using what's called economy picking. What that's going to be is I'm going to go down on 2 strings and then up on 2 strings. So it's just going to be and all that was just it's the economy picking. And doesn't always work out the best, because you might not have a lick in a song, or a lick in an arrangement that you're writing that's so simple. But really you just need to use a combination of alternate picking and economy picking to see what works out best for you. And just whatever way you practice, you keep it consistent, because if you change your picking style and your playing style and the way you fret the notes from one way to the next, from each practice session that you do from day to day, it's just going to throw you off and jack you up, and you won't have that consistency, and you'll get better, but you'll get a lot better and a lot quicker if you stay consistent in your playing and your practices and what you do. And I suggest just using all kinds of different warm-ups, from like the finger dexterity one that I showed you, like and then maybe do like some arpeggio shapes on 3 string. And just make up stuff from songs that you know, songs that you've looked up the tabs for. Just get those chord progressions. Just put stuff on top of it. Get a recorder. Get a recording program like Audacity, or something cheap that you can download for free. Have a backing track and play on top of a backing track, and then you'll be able to eventually see where to play, and you'll get better that way too. Then as far as your practice sessions go, I know I'm going back and forth on this, but you should really focus on finger dexterity first. Not really focusing on the speed, but really just all technique, all your fret hand. Practice on that fret hand muting, Notice how I'm not picking this string or this string. The strings are above or below the string that I'm actually playing. I'm only playing the note that I'm playing. It's not like I'll go. At least that's not the intention. I might make a mistake here or there, but the main goal is to fret the note that you want to play and use that same hand, my left hand, to mute the rest of the strings that I'm not playing. That's going to add a whole lot of clarity to your playing and your style, and forming that habit will just make you a lot better player.